Okay, men, we're continuing to look at the characteristics of a strong man. Now, this is David speaking to Solomon at the end of his life, and he's telling Solomon, I go the way of all the earth. Be strong, therefore, and prove yourself a man. One of the characteristics of a man is strength. And it's not just talking about physical strength. I believe that men ought to have some strength. We ought to be able to move furniture and things like that and do some stuff around the home. But he's also talking about an internal strength. And there are characteristics of some internal strength. And I've seen strong men that might not have great muscles, but I've seen men with great muscles but had no strength. And so this is more an internal strength, and it's a strength that we need to have in our lives. And one of the characteristics, or one of the way that strength is seen, is that strong men with strength on the inside, they do what they need to do, as compared to a weak man that does nothing. You know, really, manhood, and there's a side of manhood that their action is character. What you do shows your character. Men of strength, they do what needs to be done, whether it's we got to fix the car, we got to change the oil, we've got to mow the grass. I mean, you know, the Bible talks really about a lazy man. You know, he just sits back and sort of does nothing, and the grass grows and things are broken down and what have you. But a man does what needs to be done. A strong man gets the job done, gets what needs to be done. If I could say it this way, he doesn't procrastinate everything. As to compared to a weak man, he leaves it for somebody else to do. He wants somebody else to get this done. Maybe another way of saying this, a strong man is a man of action. Usually there's some movement, there's some action involved in what he's doing, rather than sitting all the time and doing nothing. So one of the things, if you want to be a strong man, you can't keep putting off to other people what needs to be done. Strong men get what needs to be done. They don't wait for somebody else to do everything. They get the job done. They've got some action in their life. So men, I might ask you, how much action have you got in your life? There's a law of physics that says this: an object in motion tends to stay in motion. An object at rest tends to stay at rest. Are you in motion? Are you accomplishing some things? Are you doing stuff? Or do you find your life getting more and more sedentary? That just may be a challenge to you. Men, real men, strong men, get done what needs to be done.